Hey guys, just a quick word before we get into this video. I want to cover a little ground. So you're getting ready to paint your Jon Boat. Few things. So basically it worked out to a 6-step process. Okay, and yeah, I've got my notes here. So basically we pressure washed the boat, which you're going to see in the video, to get all the mildew, just whatever was stuck on the boat, to clean it out. We let the boat air dry. We didn't come back and dry it out or anything like that. We gave it, maybe 24 hours and it dried out very well. Any water that was left, I just dabbed out with a paper towel. Then we got our sanders out, which you'll see in the video. I just used one of those Black & Decker mouse sanders. It's got a little triangular shaped sandpaper, and it worked really good. I'll put the link to the sandpaper below. I think it was 180 grit, and actually the finish worked out fine. So then we sanded everything down, and then when we got done with that, we actually took, we took a blower that we blow off the driveway with. You could vacuum it out. We had the boat outside, so we just blew all the dust out the best we could. And then when we got done sanding and blowing all the dust out, we came back. Everywhere we were going to paint, we took naptha. There'll be a link in the description, which is basically mineral spirits. It's a cleaner, a prep, pre-paint to clean the surface. So we wiped everything down with naphtha in the garage, and then we came in with the little foam rollers like you use for your cabinet doors and stuff like that. You can get them at Lowe's. You'll see them in the video, and I'll put a link in the description also. And then we came in with Total Boat paint. Now, the reason that I used Total Boat paint was that you didn't, if you go and you read their, well, first I looked up reviews on it. The reviews were good. It had a light gray, which is what we wanted. They have several colors that work great for Jon Boats, light green, etc. One of the main reasons I went with it is we didn't have to do a primer first. It actually says on the can, does not need a primer for painting an aluminum boat. If you look at some other paints, you have to use an aluminum based, like a Rust-Oleum, you have to have a primer. It's $100 for just the primer. So it was actually it was $100 to $135. So when I looked at the Total Boat, which was not cheap, it was $100 and almost, and I'll probably put the actual price up here. I'm going from memory. I think it was $130 to $150 for a gallon. So at first I thought, well, I'll buy a quart. Then I got thinking, well, I'll probably need 2 quarts. And then it turns out 2 quarts was basically the same price as the gallon. So I just bought the gallon. And I thought we'll need it for touch-ups, and we're gonna get straight into the video. Like I said, this process was really straightforward. It was mostly just elbow grease. You have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks. Guys, you can see we got a ring light out here as a work light. We're taking this roller, it's a mini roller, kind of like you do for cabinet doors, and we're dipping it here, and we've got our Total Boat aluminum paint in a light gray. And as you can see, look at this is still drying. This is before and this is after. Now we did go through and sand everything. It didn't have to be perfect, we just had to do that, and then we took naphtha and wiped it down, which is just paint thinner. We took that and wiped it down, and I'll put links in the description to all these items. Wiped everything down, vacuumed the whole boat, and then you can see this is gonna be on here. This is all gonna look really nice. We'll have to tape this off and paint around it. And we're gonna tape this off and paint it black with an oil-based enamel from Rust-Oleum. It'll soak into that wood and make it last a little longer. Because actually that was replaced like 2 years ago, the previous owner told me. But this is kind of a before and after. Eli's over there painting. We're just working our way through. And you can already see on the right-hand side over here, it looks so much better already. We're gonna do 2 coats and then we'll let you see the end result. Of course, then I'm taking the brush and getting up in all these tough to get to areas. I still got some more trim work to do over here. Just kind of working our way around.